We came a long way to play here. We came a long way to cheer. And we refused. We came a long way to play. Understand we're not trash talking. We're not talking at all. What speaks is what stands on the field. Push and shove and act tough now. Talk as much as you want. Sorry, but we are not planning to yield. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. Mama,
can't do a full slideshow.
Call me David Nelson and my name has been besmirched. When I fly across my country, I will always be strip searched. Somewhere David Nelson is allegedly quite mean, and the TSA ain't able to declare my person clean. Search me, you can search me, you can search me. But if you're searching me, who's getting off free? Who is getting off free? My TV father Ozzy's honored in my middle name, but the G.R. David Nelson didn't bother with the same. So every David Nelson's treated guilty every day. You reckon old John Ashcroft wants it any other way? Search me, you can search me, you can search me. But if you're searching me, who is getting off free? Who is getting off free? I miss my flight from Texas and I miss my flight to Spain. You'd think my second cousin was a ticket named Hussein. I'm scrutinized and sanitized by security, and then the next time that I fly, they got to do it all again. I flew United Airlines from Seattle to LA. They asked me for my passport in a threatening kind of way. I didn't know I needed it to fly domestically. You reckon old John Ashcroft wants us feeling not so free? Search me, you can search.
Good evening, fans. We'll start Comedy Sports in just a few minutes. Thanks for being here.
But if you're searching me, who is getting off free? Who is getting off free? If it's in the old computer, then by God it must be true. The boys suspect your actions, no matter what you do. You're on the list and stuck there forever and a day. A dead man beat John Ashcroft and he gets us back this way. Search me, you can search me, you can search me. But if you're searching me, who is getting off free? Who is getting off free? If you're searching me, who is getting off free? Who is getting off free? If you're searching me, who is getting off free? Who is getting off free? But if you're searching me, don't force it, don't push it. You Steal it, let it go. Oh, let it go. Change your ways, give it away. Change your ways, give it away. Let it go. Covet it, and you'll ruin it. Desire it, you'll destroy it. Let it go. Oh, let it go. Change your ways, give it away. Change your ways, give it away. Let it go. I landed on Burnside in a snowstorm on a DC-8. We ran out of fuel, took out some trees and blew out 10 candles. I landed on Burnside through no fault of my own. A series of wrong turns made what seemed like the easiest choices.
Good evening, Comedy Sports fans, and welcome to ComedySportz Portland, Saturday night. Put your virtual hands together and let's welcome out the players for tonight's match between the blue team and the red team. First off, it's the blue team featuring Johanna Sweet in Lewenberg, Jamie the Full Montgomery, and the captain, Amy Pepper Milstein. And keep those hands going because here's the team in red: Jim Hacky Sapp, Rachel Jolly Rogers, and the red captain, Betsy Easy Bean Green. And of course, it wouldn't be a match if we didn't have a referee, so let's welcome tonight's referee, Bethany the Constant Garner.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to ComedySportz Portland Online. Tonight, two teams of improvisers will be competing for points and laughs, making everything up on the spot based on suggestions from you, our audience at home. Joining me tonight from behind the golden mic, we've got our announcer, Jay Rambo. Everyone give him a big hand. We can't hear it, but we can feel it. How are we doing tonight, Jay?
We're getting there.
Good.
There's so many buttons to deal with right now.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, you're doing great. Keep it up.
Thanks.
Also joining us tonight, our chat goddess, Marianne Rambo. Marianne, how's our home audience looking?
They look fantastic. They have nice shoes.
Ooh, excellent. We love our nice shoes. All right, Marianne's going to be monitoring that chat window, which is where you have a chance to give us suggestions anytime we come to you and ask for something. So thank you, Marianne. To get us started, I would like to invite both of the team captains onto the screen. Once again, clap at home. We can't hear you, but we feel it. We've got Captain Amy Pepper Milstein and Captain Betsy Easy Being Green. Welcome. Handshake.
Thank you.
Good. I would like to remind you that the brown bag foul is in effect tonight, and since I cannot physically bag you, you will have to get your own brown bag. So in lieu of a coin toss, I want to challenge you both in the next 5 to 10 seconds. Go grab your nearest brown bag or brown bag alternative.
Okay.
While they're getting that, for you that don't know, the brown bag foul will be called if I hear or read anything lewd, crude, gross, nasty, disgusting, offensive, or mean. If we hear anything like that, the offending player will have to wear a brown paper bag or alternative on their head for the rest of that game. This applies to our fans at home. Keep it clean. This is a match for everyone. So you may get a stern warning from Marianne if you don't comply. And
I'm so stern.
She's very stern, yes. And if you get kicked out of Zoom, it's a dark place. I've been there once. So I don't recommend it. All right, so let's see. Let's go, Captain Amy. Show us your brown bag or brown bag alternative.
How about this? I knit it myself.
Ooh, very good.
Because I'm insane now.
And what else are we going to do right now? All right. Captain Betsy, let's see yours.
I made this myself as well. I put this
Oh,
together.
let's see it.
Okay, you ready? I made homegrown. Here it is.
Ooh.
When I say I made it, I ate all the things that are in here. So I made it. It's part of me now.
This is all important work. I'm going to call.
If you pick this, you can have it.
Done. All right. I'm declaring Amy the winner. Because I want strange knitted things. So, as the winner of our coin toss, you get to choose the opening round to challenge the red team to play. What would you like to challenge them to?
I want to play What Are You Doing?
What are you doing? Excellent.
What are you doing?
Please prepare your teams. So
Get ready.
Fans at home,
guys.
this is your first chance to put some suggestions in. We need some suggestions. Let's get, say, some sports that you like doing, hobbies, or maybe some sort of fun activity. Go ahead and throw those in the chat. For the game of What Are You Doing, we're going to have 2 players, or 1 player from each team on the screen at once. 1 player will initiate some sort of movement. The other player will ask them, "What are you doing?" They have to stop what they're doing and say something other than what they're actually doing. That'll throw that over to the next team, who will then do that activity, and they'll go back and forth until either something doesn't make sense, something gets repeated too much, or I get tired of looking at their faces. At that point, I will blow the whistle and rotate that team member. Hey, Jay, if you can keep track of team rotations, that would be great. You're awesome. All right. The team with the fewest rotations will get points for this opening round. All right. Let's get a player from each team up on the screen. And then for our first suggestion, Marianne, what do we have?
Well, from both Rachel and Caitlin, they both said tennis. So we're going to go with the one that 2 people said at once.
All right. So your first suggestion is tennis. Amy, I'm going to have you initiate since you won the coin toss and I get that bag. Players, are you ready for the game of What Are You Doing?
Yes. Yes.
Begin.
What are you doing?
Serving.
Here's one of the balls. You can serve it now.
What are you doing?
Throwing my tennis racket in anger.
Well, this is just impossible.
What are you
It's
doing?
broken now. Keeping score, weirdly.
You have 1 point.
What are you doing?
Giving my coach some advice.
You know, Coach, I just think that maybe if you were a little kinder and showed up on time and let me leave early, we would have a better relationship.
What are you doing?
Wearing tennis whites.
Tell me about it. I do look good in white.
No one looks good and right. Rotate red. All right. Marianne, what is our next suggestion?
Our next suggestion comes from Sean. He has suggested hula hoop.
All right. Thank you, Sean. Hula hoop. This time, Betsy, you will initiate. Begin.
What are you doing?
Hula hooping.
Ooh, this is a lot harder than it looks.
What are you
But now I've
doing?
got it around my head. What am I doing? I'm challenging you to
She's hesitating. That's what she's doing. Rotate blue. I'm sorry, Amy. All right, next suggestion, please.
We're going to go with Steve's suggestion of surfing.
All right, Steve, surfing. This time, let's have Johanna initiate surfing.
What are you doing?
Catching a gnarly wave, dude.
Oh, it's gnarly. It's good on my body. I'm digging this. It's so good.
What are you doing?
Blowing my whistle to get out of the water. Surf's too high.
There's a shark out there. And the surf's too high.
What are you doing?
Waxing my board.
Wax on, waxed off. Waxed on, waxed off. Waxing on and waxing off.
What are you doing?
Putting on my board shorts.
This doesn't seem like last time.
That is not how you put on shorts. Rotate blue. All right, let's get another suggestion.
Let's go with Donna's suggestion of shopping. Hi, Jamie.
Shopping. All right, Betsy, you're initiating this time. Shopping.
What are you doing?
Ringing the cash register. What are you doing?
Buying apples.
This is gonna be one for Snow White. It's gonna be.
What are you
so hot.
doing?
Making sure that my shopping cart is working.
Shopping carts, excuse me. Never mind, keep going. I'm throwing myself out.
What are you doing?
Okay, hold on. Okay, this one's totally my bad. I couldn't talk. Marianne, can we get another suggestion? We'll keep
I will save you. We're going to take the suggestion of juggling.
juggling. How appropriate. All right, Jamie, let's have you initiate, and I'm going to go by.
What are you doing?
Juggling balls.
One, there's two, there's three, there's four, there's five.
What are you doing?
Blowing up the balls to juggle. What are you doing?
Moving to the number 3.
Okay, here's 2. I'm gonna move on to number 3.
What are you doing?
Putting on a clown nose. What are you doing?
Starring in my own juggling TV show.
Welcome to my juggling TV show where I juggle. Oh, it's going to be so much fun.
What are you doing?
Sharpening my blades.
That sounds dangerous. Rotate red.
Oh, no. Okay, I got it.
All right. Next suggestion, please, for Jamie and Jim.
Absolutely. Dick and Jane have suggested dieting.
Dieting. All right. Jim, you initiate for dieting.
What are you doing?
Losing 20 pounds.
There it is. It's gone.
What are you doing?
I'm going
Pulling
to
out my keto.
I'm rotating Jamie because losing 20 pounds is not that easy. Rotate blue.
Accurate.
I found
Some
them.
people.
I found the 20 pounds.
All right.
So did I. I got some of those too.
Yes. All right, Marianne, what's our next suggestion?
I'm going to take what Rachel suggested, which is snowboarding.
Snowboarding. Amy, let's have you initiate.
What are you doing?
Going up Mount Hood to snowboard.
Okie dokie, there's gotta be something at the top of this hill.
What are you doing?
Sliding down the hill at 90 miles an hour. What are you doing?
Having cocoa at the lodge.
Oh, this is nice and warm. Yum, 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 yum.
What are you doing?
Going up the ski lift.
It's not scary. It's not scary. It's not scary.
What are you doing?
Getting my broken leg set.
Okay, try to keep it straight. I'm having trouble sitting up here, so
What are you doing?
Getting some booze from a Saint Bernard.
Tape.
I'm rotating Jim on that, and that is time. Saint Bernard should not have to bring you booze. Jane, can you tell us who rotated the...
What if I knit them a purse?
No, that only works once. All right. Can you tell me who wins points for that round?
Well, it's actually each team rotated 3 times.
Oh, so we need to go into sudden death.
We do.
All right. Let me have a player from each team on the field again. Bring them up there. And Marianne, can you give me another suggestion?
Absolutely. I'm going to take the suggestion of baking.
Baking. All right. Jamie and Rachel, it's down to you. Baking. Rachel, you initiate.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Mixing some batter. What are you doing?
Tasting the chocolate chips.
This one is semi-sweet.
What are you doing?
Putting on a chef hat.
Ooh, Boyardee style.
What are you doing?
Measuring out the flour.
Okay, 1 flour.
What are you doing?
Looking at teaspoons versus tablespoons.
That's smaller. That's bigger. That's smaller. That's bigger. Smaller, bigger.
What are you doing?
Preheating to 375.
375. Start!
What are you doing?
Looking around for a recipe that I can't remember where I put it.
A true baker does not need a recipe. Rotate, Rachel. That is 5 points for the blue team.
Oh, Ruffany, that means the blue team's taking the early lead. It's now blue 5, red 0. And by the way, Bethany, if you use curbside pickup, you don't have to deal with the grocery carts at all. Back to you.
Thank heavens. I am so excited about that. All right. Well, congratulations to blue team on your early lead. Let's get the blue team captain up on the screen. Welcome back, Amy.
Hi.
Congrats on your early lead, like I just said.
I love my early lead.
As a reward for that, you get to go first in this next team choice round. So what would your team like to play?
We are going to play the game of press conference.
Press conference. Okay. Thank you. Please prepare.
So Jamie has to leave.
Oh, that's right. Jamie has to leave because this is a guessing game. So let's get the rest of the blue team up on the playing field. Jamie, we're going to make sure you cannot hear anything right now. What we
Jamie
need
has left the room.
Jamie is on hold and he is in Zoom purgatory at the moment. All right, for the game of press conference, Jamie is going to be leading a press conference, but he doesn't know what it's for. So what we need from you, our fans at home, we need some sort of a major event that would happen maybe locally in your community or city. And then we also need a celebrity or notable famous person, maybe someone who's doing well in the news right now. For the game of press conference, when Jamie comes back, he's going to lead this press conference, and the reporters have to somehow clue him in on what this is all about. I'm going to give a bonus point to the blue team if Jamie can guess both of the event and the missing person before the time ends. So what I need from Marianne, can we get, what is our press conference going to be about?
Well, I'm waiting on a celebrity right now, fans, so hit us with that. But I do have from Sean, meteor heading to Earth for our event.
Okay.
And Rachel just hopped in with Harrison Ford as our celebrity.
Excellent. So the event is that there is a meteor headed toward the Earth, and the celebrity attending is Harrison Ford. All right, let's get the the blue team on the screen, and we can welcome Jamie back. We can bring him back from the Zoom hold.
He is on his way back in.
He's on his way. Zoom usually gives you like a couple of seconds before you actually pop up on the screen. All right, Amy and Johanna are going to be our reporters. And we've got Jamie is here somewhere.
Yes, I am here.
Okay. All right, players, are you ready for the game of press conference?
Yes!
Begin.
Oh, I'm so glad to be here. Hi. Oh, it's so good to see you, Amy, Johanna. Hi.
Well, you seem mighty chipper considering what's going on.
Well, I am very happy. I love chocolate chip cookies. They are so good. Yes. So happy. I baked a whole batch for you guys.
I mean, it's going to be hot here after this event, but no one's going to be in the mood for cookies, Jamie.
Oh, it's going to be hot? Well, that's fine because guess what? I brought my bathing suit. And, bathing suits are really nice to have this time of year because that's what I'm here for because it's a swimming party.
Oh, Mayor Jamie, don't you think you're going to want to have all your skin covered when this catastrophe happens?
Oh, well, of course I'm going to want to have all my skin covered. That's why I packed my parka as well. And also all my lovely constituents. We have free parkers for everybody for when the big sunstorm happens.
I don't think you're understanding the impact of this event. It's almost like you're a dinosaur.
Well, I know that when the meteor came down and hit the earth, I know everything just blew up, but it's okay because we're going to be happy with our parkers and our swimsuits.
Well, and we wish we had someone here to save us, don't we?
Yeah, because clearly you're not going to be doing it. We need an epic hero, someone who could go out to space or maybe go back in time or do all kinds of things.
Well, we do have an epic hero right here. I would like to introduce the very best special Aquaman. Come say hi, Aquaman.
He's not real.
Don't be shy.
I mean,
Aquaman's real?
Someone adventurous would be into this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Somebody who wants to come help us, who has had some experience.
Someone who knows how to bring a gun to a whip fight.
Wonder who could that be? Doctor Who, maybe? Doctor Who can bring lots of guns to lots of whips and chains as well. I mean, I don't know the guy personally.
I mean, when is he going to get here anyways? Did you put him on public transportation or did you get him a ride in a special car?
Well, he got a ride in the Uber. He's the Uber driver. Uber drivers have very special powers. They can put special necklaces on and glasses, and Uber drivers can fly very well.
This is someone who could be solo in saving us. And I love him, and he knows.
Oh, he knows. Oh, you mean my very special friend, Luke Skywalker.
Here's the thing. I saw his crew pull up in their minivan, but I heard that the Uber you got him was just a tiny cab for just him and his driver. It was one.
Oh, Han Solo. Han drives a minivan.
Han Solo's not real.
Han Solo's real. Superman's real, though. You can't deny that.
Well, Christopher Reeves is real.
We're going to lose all our jobs at the factory, at the automobile factory, if you don't get this situation taken care of.
Oh, you want Henry Ford, then?
Different Ford.
Maybe his distant cousin.
Robert Ford, the Iron Man guy.
Robert was president, William Henry.
And that is time. All right. Jamie got so close. We were looking for Harrison Ford. He got Han Solo.
Han Solo. They're the same, right?
I will give half a point for that and round down. So no bonus points for that one. But great job, blue team, on that one. Fans at home, I want you to lock that away in your brain buckets for just a few minutes. We're going to now welcome our red team captain on the screen for our next game.
Ooh.
All right. Thank you, Captain. Betsy, what would your team like to play for this round?
We would like to play genre scene, please.
Genre scene. All right. So suggestions that we need from you at home, we need different types of genres. Think movie genres, play or literary genres, any of those categories you see when you're scrolling through Netflix, because we're all in quarantine right now. So let's get those genres that are coming in on the chat. The team's going to come up and do a scene for you based on the genre that you give us. And Marianne, what do we have from our fans?
Well, our first genre suggestion that came in from Steve is romantic. So let's go with a romance.
Romance. Excellent. All right. Red team, are you ready for genre scene with the suggestion of romance?
Yes.
All right. Players on the screen and begin.
Oh, it's such a beautiful day here at this park. Sometimes I wish I had someone to share this bench with, but alas.
Mademoiselle, you find today a beautiful day like I do, huh?
Yes. Oh, sir, I do.
Well, I have been around this park for many years now, and I have never seen one as beautiful as you are.
Oh, stop it. I don't normally meet such handsome strangers.
Oh, well, you know, I do not usually get this sort of compliment from a woman this quickly, but you are giving it to me now. Oh, look.
Sherry.
Hi.
Bernice.
What are you doing, honey? You're not supposed to talk to... Well, he's a handsome stranger.
Yeah, Bernice, he is a handsome stranger.
Oh, yes, a lot of people say that to me, but I do not know, you know?
Well, and he says things I don't...
Best friend, and you need to watch out, because I will get you.
Bernice.
What? I want to make sure you're okay.
Well, I don't know. I can't understand half of what he says, but I'm really enjoying it.
He sounds German to me. And I don't know. I like Angela Urkel, but he may be just out there for nefarious reasons.
Are you out here for nefarious reasons?
No nefarious reasons. I just like to take a constitutional for about half a mile every morning and see who is down here.
Well, I want to give you a test.
What's a test? A test?
So first is a test of strength.
Okay, I have some strength, I believe.
Let's see you do some push-ups.
Okay.
Good one.
One. And two.
He's not very good.
No, he's not very good.
I can get three.
It doesn't look like he's going to make it back up.
I don't think so. You know what? We should just take a walk away from him. Come on.
It was nice meeting you, sir. But my friend tells me I need to walk away from someone so weak.
He is weak. Weak. Wait. We should give him one more chance. Now we're going to do one more test.
One more test?
One more test, okay.
Name all the periodic table elements.
Yeah.
Number one is hydrogen.
That's right.
Number two is helium.
He got that one more. He's doing more than that. He did the push-ups.
Yeah.
I think three is molybdenum.
Molybdenum.
Iron. No.
And that is time. Always call it at molybdenum. All right. We just saw the red team with the game genre scene with the surprise puppet twist. Who knew? All right. Oh, Jay, you've got a puppet friend there. I don't have a puppet. And so we saw the red team with genre scene and the blue team with press conference. Now it's time to decide who gets points for this round. So with the help of Jay, we're going to get a poll up on the screen, and you'll get a chance to vote for the blue team or the red team. So go ahead and put your votes in now. And while that is up, I'll let you know that, hey, if you're enjoying joining us live on Zoom, ComedySportz is accepting donations right now. Marianne, I believe, will have some of that information in the chat screen, either now or later. Oh, there it is now. You can offer support via Venmo or PayPal, just to help keep things keeping it afloat, since we're not actually bringing people into the arena right now. So if you have a chance to do that, we would appreciate that very greatly. And then in just a couple of seconds, we'll find out who gets points for this round. And it looks like the blue team wins more points, or gets more votes. So let's do let's see, I'm going to split it 7 points to the blue team, 3 points to the red team. What's that do to our score?
That makes the score blue 12, red 3.
Excellent.
Back to you.
All right. Thank you, Jay. Right now, I would like to challenge both teams to the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere. This is the ref challenge round. What I need for a suggestion from you at home, I need a location that you would find in any city, something big like a mall or something like that. So go ahead and put that in the chat room now. And for the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere, we're going to start out with 2 players up on the screen. They're going to start a scene for you, and periodically the next group of players will say, Meanwhile Elsewhere, and they're going to go to another location and tell you what's happening right then at that time. So, Marianne, what do we have for our suggestion?
Well, we've gotten both amusement park and Disneyland, so let's go with an amusement park for this one.
All right, excellent. Amusement park. So let me get the first 2 players up on the screen. There we go. All right. So for the game of Meanwhile Elsewhere, players, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Begin.
Jean Marie, I'm so excited to go to Coney Island.
I know. And look at this place. It's just like when we were kids. This roller coaster is right here in front of me. I can't stand it.
This time I'm going to ride it. I know I chickened out when I was in high school and when I was in middle school and I'm going backwards, which is unusual.
And
but I was a chicken.
Doris, you got this. I got this. We got this.
Hold my hands.
All right, I'm going to hold your hands throughout the whole
ride. Okay.
Meanwhile, the teens running the roller coaster.
You see those kids a few minutes ago trying to hold on to the handle? My gosh, it scared the heck out of them.
I know. My favorite part is when they take the photos of their faces and then everyone gets to see later how scared they were and how that lady lost her glasses.
They used to have them by the fun house along the wall, and you see all these kids like, they were just terrified.
Or like on her face was like, oh.
It was like a centrifuge.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got to stop this one.
There you go. There you go.
We were about to give them a second ride.
Oh, well, they got partway up. They're just going to have to turn around and walk back down, I guess, huh?
Oh, I heard about when that happened. What was that, 2 years ago?
Yeah. And
that lady tried to get this place shut down.
Meanwhile, at the cotton candy stand.
At the cotton candy stand, we meet here again.
Yes, we do.
Remember me?
I distinctly remembered you from last year. We met, and we actually went on a couple dates, and then I've never seen you again until now. So what brings
The amusement
you back?
park banned me for trying to sue them.
Well, that would have happened, you know.
I didn't want that to complicate our relationship, so I just stopped calling.
Well, you know, we're here now. Let's bygones be bygones. And Sarah, I just want to say I missed you dearly, and I'm glad you're back.
Meanwhile, at the roller coaster. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's give them our tickets. Where are they? Where's the ticket taker people?
I don't know. It's like I'm having a hallucination.
Calm down.
Look, lady, you gotta wait in line. There's a whole making around here.
We gotta go now. If we don't do it now, she will never do it.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
Come on.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, You didn't show me. These were your tickets. These are the special tickets. You must have gotten these from someone important, and by someone important, I mean the owner of this whole shebang.
I know people. I'm connected.
You know Mr. Coney?
I'm married to Mr. Coney's grandson.
You never told me.
I know. It's just happened. So here we go. Get on. Here, get in the ride. Here we go.
But you didn't invite me to your wedding.
We eloped. Here we go.
I would have gotten you a nice Instapot.
You still can. Here we go. Here.
This is terrifying.
It's exhilarating.
Meanwhile, by the food court. Yeah, this is pretty good. So, after I do this, when do I get to go on the ride? My kid went on, he liked it a lot, you know?
Well, sir, you have to actually be at the ride to get on the ride. From the background, I can hear you're in front of the hot dog on a stick.
Yeah, I'm in front of the stands here, but I mean, I can walk over there. Ain't that far away.
Okay, I'm going to hang up this rotary phone that I'm holding, and you call me back on some FaceTime, okay?
Yeah, okay. Well, that was a heck of a thing for an old man wanting to go for a ride.
Meanwhile, at the prize booth,
You won me the big bear.
I did. And I also won you the big bear and some clay pigeons.
Doris, come on over. Look at what love looks like. Doris, look.
I'm still gonna hurl.
And that is time! Oh, finally we know what love looks like.
I won the big stuffed bunny.
Oh, yay! Congratulations, Jay! All right, so we had both teams playing together. Let's decide who gets points for that round. If we can get another poll up there, you get to vote. They were all playing together, but red team or blue team, which one delighted you the most, made you chuckle the most, brought small round joy. Hey, if you have any questions or are interested in taking any classes, please take a chance and come check out our website, portlandcomedy.com. We've got information on upcoming classes that we can do on Zoom. Find out all sorts of information on there, portlandcomedy.com. Say it with me at home. portlandcomedy.com. Excellent. All right. And then let's find out who gets points for that. Ooh, it's close, but the red team squeaked ahead. Let's do 5 points for the red team and 3 points for the blue team. What does that do to our score?
Well, that makes the score blue 15, red 8, and I've got a giant bunny. Back to you.
Excellent. So we all know who the real winner is tonight. All right. Well, let's get the blue team captain on the screen. We're going to go to our next choice round. Captain Amy, you get to go first.
Thank you.
And that was an excellent hair flip. I enjoyed that.
Thank you.
All right. What would you like to play for this round?
We are going to play the game of foreign movie.
Foreign movie. Excellent. What we need from our fans at home, we need a title of a movie that has never been made before. So go ahead and put those titles in the Zoom chat. For the game of foreign movie, we're going to get 2 players from the blue team up on the screen, and they are going to be presenting a movie to you in complete gibberish. This is a language none of us know. So we are going to get help from our announcer, Jay, who's going to join and help offer the translations. So you'll get to see this foreign movie spoken in gibberish language with the translations. All right, who are going to be our two movie folks on the screen? Excellent. We've got Amy and Jamie. All right, Marianne, what is the title for our movie?
Our movie tonight is Chad's Magical Hairbrush.
Chad's Magical Hairbrush. Players begin.
Prestinchevos. Prestinchevos. Dose la mata.
Brent, don't stand so far from me.
Bliskenda, Blorskin, Hana Flana Stina Hoa.
Chad, I have to get closer because you smell so good.
Vrinsky mazla gubashin la gobat. Hasaboshe.
Just a little CK8 right at the neckline makes all the difference.
Bliski day, Waska do ha, woohoo!
Ooh, the neckline. I never thought of that. I always put it on my chin, but I waft it toward my face.
Brashkinova seshula. Musika jumaba. Little poof.
I can't believe you would put things on your chin and out in public with me. Oh.
Plasti bahida wastani no. Plaskinda waskinda hidi wakada watahada wastanahi gohin.
Oh, forgive me, Chad, forgive me. You know I would never do you harm. But wait, you have no idea what I've brought you from market. Take a gander at this guesswork.
Frasolebuse. Braskusha.
This looks like some sort of magical hairbrush. Oh.
Oh.
Plaskin mega one. Honey flying is thinking, what's the nigga? What's the nigga? What got flag? What's the nigga? Oh, there ain't the father. Hasen Siegen Wada Flornin Nanabat. Who Flasgen Stingle?
You have no idea what I had to do to get a hold of that. I climbed out of the pool, I brought over all of the lifeguards, and I said, what do you use on your wet hair that doesn't break it?
Wait, all the lifeguards? I need to apply more CK8.
Oh, stop. Oh.
Wait, I'll be back in just 1 second.
Oh.
Get this hair.
And that is time. Please turn your camera off. Once again, hang on to that in your brains. I don't think we'll be forgetting that one anytime soon. Let's go over to our red team captain on the screen.
That's great.
Thank you, Captain Betsy. All right, you get to choose a game to go up against that one. What's your team gonna play?
We're gonna play a brand new game. We're calling it Marie Antoinette. Jim inspired me with his accent in our other scene, and this gibberish also inspired me. So the game will be Marie Antoinette, please.
Marie Antoinette, thank you. All right, we need just a suggestion to start our next scene off. Let's get something, an event that would maybe gather lots of people, like a wedding or something like that. So let's get that suggestion for the game of Marie Antoinette. They are going to come out and do their do the scene with French accents. And if at any point I decide that the accent is not quite up to par, they have to stick a piece of cake or cake alternative in their mouth and continue the scene. They're going to keep that in their mouth too. So this should be interesting. So, Marianne, can we get a suggestion for our scene?
Absolutely. I'm going to go with Lisa's suggestion of art show opening.
Oh, thank you, Lisa. Art show opening. All right, let's get some players on the screen. Your suggestion is art show opening for the game of Marie Antoinette. Please begin.
Chantal, you are so talented. I am so excited that you are going to present your work.
Oh, right here behind me. Please.
Oh, it is magnificent. It is beautiful.
Thank you.
It is amazing.
I worked very hard on it.
Rachel?
It is hardly less than a masterpiece.
I would agree, but I am the artist, and it is not appropriate.
Listen, Chantrice, we are going to have an honor for you. Somebody who's going to come and evaluate and possibly buy all of your work.
It cannot be. Who would want it?
His name is Henry Smith.
Henry!
Rachel?
Where's this Henry?
Be at any moment.
I cannot wait. I'm so nervous.
Do not be nervous. No nervous. Do not be you.
Hello, Henry.
I am Henri, and you have an Eiffel Tower behind you.
I made it.
You made it yourself? A whole Eiffel Tower?
Like she was meant to be it.
Betsy?
How you say magnificent?
You just said magnificent.
Magnificent?
I will say it for you. It is magnificent. I will spend a lot of money on this.
Oh, please, sir.
But first, please, give us Chantrice.
Now.
First,
I want your money now.
What?
Rachel?
I would like some things changed on it a little bit, you know?
You want it changed?
No, I want it changed a little bit. The color scheme needs to be modified.
Should not modify anything. It's not nice.
This is something I cannot do. My principles.
What the fuck? She does not move anything. She does not have to.
As a little boy, I always saw the Eiffel Tower as being green.
Yeah.
Not green.
You want it to be green?
Rachel and Betsy.
Most of it was green when I was a boy.
That is not nice.
And that is time
Okay.
for somebody chose. Okay. All right. That was something. So we just had the red
Royal
team.
fans, please do not play this game at home.
Oh, no. And don't waste cake and marshmallows. All right. So we just saw the red team with the first ever played Marie Antoinette, and the blue team with foreign movie. Once again, it's time to vote for who gets the points for that round. If we can get another pull up, excellent. So go ahead and vote for your team. And once again, I'll remind you, if you are able to or want to support us, we will accept any and all donations that you might want to toss our way. We really appreciate your support. We miss seeing you all in person at the arena, but we'll keep doing this as long as we can. And in just a couple of moments, we're going to find out who wins for that round. And it is the red team. All right, I'm going to do 6 points for red, 4 points for blue, and let's see what that does to our score.
Well, that makes the score now blue 19, red 14.
All right. And Jay with
Jay
the
Randall,
giant
please
bunny.
put my bunny back where you got it.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's in trouble.
So we know Marianne is the true winner of this this whole thing. All right, we're now coming up to our final game of the match. But before we get there, we've got some people that we want to thank. Jay with all the bunnies, Jay reading Rambo. Let's everyone give him a hand. Our announcer, thank you, Jay. We've got our chat goddess, Marianne Rambo. Marianne, for all your hard work. And we want to thank each and every one of our fans at home. Thank you so much for joining us. It's so much fun to do. We're glad that we can join you in your living rooms or wherever you're at tonight. So thank you for watching us tonight. Now, I would like to get all of the players up on the screen. I'm going to challenge both teams to the game of Hey Waiter. This is our final game of the match. What I need in suggestions, let's get your favorite animals, let's get occupations or jobs, and let's get let's say your favorite subject in school. For the game of Hey Waiter, we've got our announcer Jay is going to join us. Jay is our patron at the restaurant, and there are going to be some interesting things showing up in the soup. So periodically Jay will say, "Hey waiter, there's a blank in my soup." For example, if it were cow, why don't you go ahead and try that one for us, Jay?
Hey waiter, there's a cow in my soup.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you an udder bowl. All right. This is a groaner achievement game. Any groan, laugh, noise from the neck up that it elicits from myself or you at home will get a point for the team. Marianne is going to keep track of those points for us because Marianne is awesome. So let's get our first suggestion for this game. What do we got, Marianne?
Our very first suggestion for tonight comes from Lisa. It is donkey.
Donkey. All right, players, begin.
Hey, waitress, there's a donkey in my soup.
That's some tale you're weaving.
Waitress, there's a donkey in my soup.
Well, Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, the chef's a bit of an ass. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna ask the chef, but there we go. All right.
Hey, waiter, there's a donkey in my soup.
Well, you should get a kick out of that, shouldn't you?
Yes?
Waitress, there's a donkey in my soup.
Oh, let me hoof it to the kitchen and get you a new one.
Yes?
Yes?
Waitress,
Yeah,
there's a donkey in my soup.
quit horsing around, all right? I don't got time for this.
Yes?
Waiter, there's a donkey in my soup.
Oh, wait, pick me! Pick me!
All right.
Thank you, Rachel.
I love Shrek.
Yes.
All right, Marianne, next suggestion, please.
Next suggestion from Steve is raccoon.
Raccoons.
Waitress, there are raccoons in my soup.
Oh, that's garbage.
Yeah.
Waitress, there's raccoons in my soup.
You know, that just gives me pause.
Okay, those are our raccoon jokes. Marianne, what do we have next?
Our next suggestion from Sean is physicist.
Physicist.
Physicist. Waitress,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a physicist in my soup.
What? That doesn't add up.
Hi.
Waitress, there's a physicist in my soup.
Hold on, let me test that for you.
Waitress, there's a physicist in my soup.
Oh, yes, have you tried it? It's out of this world.
Waiter, there's a physicist in my soup.
Oh, a classical mistake on part of the chef.
Waitress, there's a physicist in my soup.
Oh, well, you know, some people like it, some people don't. It's all relative.
Waitress, there's a physicist in my soup.
Sir, I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
All right, let's get another suggestion, please.
From Nancy, I'm going to take pine tree.
Pine trees. Thank you, Nancy.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey.
waitress.
Yeah.
There's a pine tree in my soup.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to leave because we don't have any of that.
What's up? What's up?
Waiter, there's a pine tree in my soup.
Geez, you don't have to needle me about it.
Waitress.
Yes.
Waiter. Sorry, waiter.
Yes.
There's a pine tree in my soup.
Oh, you did come to the sports bar, Timber!
Yeah.
Waitress, there's a pine tree in my soup.
Quit your barking. Quit your barking.
And that is time. All right. That was our game of Hey Waiter. Marianne's going to tabulate the final score. Everyone at home create a little drum roll, something to create suspense. We're going to find out who the winner of our match is.
Well, Bethany, the points and puns were flying fast and furious, but with a final score of 28-24, the winning team is the blue team.
Yes.
All right. Congratulations, blue team. Red team, you did an awesome job too. Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. We loved having you here with us. We look forward to seeing you next week, Saturday at 7. We love you all. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, everyone.
Comedy Sports was brought to you tonight by Johanna Leuenberg, Jim Sapp, Jamie Montgomery, Rachel Rogers, Amy Milstein, Betsy Green. In chat, Marianne Rambo. I'm Jay Rambo. And of course, everyone's favorite referee, Bethany Garner. Next up to Comedy Sports, we'll see you again real soon.
There was so much promise, some realized and some unfulfilled. It was always sunset and the sky filled with roses and gold. Sayonara, sweetheart. Ciao, baby, so long. A new life is calling, my life is forever gone. One day the world changed.